Hi everyone, I just want to show you how you can use CivilSoft Quick Structure 7 to model irregular panels and inclined beams. Okay, now this a prototype design. Okay, you can see an irregular panel that we have here. You can also see another one. Then you can see the inclined beams. Now, one of the challenges that people usually have using our software is how do you model a beam like this. Now, what made it a little bit challenging is our software is known to be fast. You know, the way you make the model, the way, it's so intelligent, it can actually predict the beam positions for you. But that is not where it ends. In irregular or inclined beams, it's very good that you understand how to handle it, so you can be able to, have a very good control of it. Now, for our practice, I'll just show you quite a part of the model that you have seen over there. Now, to insert an irregular panel, it's quite pretty simple. Once you go to special panels, we have different type of special panels. Okay, we have the unequal rounded chamfer stroke chamfered edge rectangle, we have a triangle, and then we have an irregular polygon. Okay, but actually my major aim today is actually to be able to show you how can you analyze an inclined beam like the one we have here. Okay, but before I go into all those details, let me just quickly show you how you can insert an irregular panel. Okay, once you click on the special panels, let's assume I want to insert a polygon or an irregular polygon of any type. It's quite very simple. First of all, you map out your coordinate. It's very important. Okay, let me just go ahead. To insert an irregular polygon, you just click on irregular polygon, and then you can pick any point precisely. Let me just draw any shape. You don't actually need to close up the loop. Just second to the last point, click enter, press enter on the keyboard, and that's it. Your drawing will be done. Okay, I'll just take it off. Let me do it again. To insert an irregular polygon, just click on the irregular polygon from special panel. Okay, pick the irregular polygon, and then just start from a point. Just pick your point. And enter. Now remember that when you have a very complex model in which the coordinates didn't fall within the regular grid spacings that we have, which are 500 intervals, now you might need to define the grid. Okay, we have talked this in details in some other lessons, how you can define the grid. Okay, so once you define the grid, it becomes so easy to click on the points. Basically, just so easy, so that is just one thing. And of course, secondly, again, you can manipulate the vertex collection of the different points and adjust them to whatever point. You can see in each vertex we have X and Y. Okay, so it's quite very simple. You can manipulate it, and then so you can adjust it to however you want it to be. Okay, just manipulate the vertex X, manipulate the vertex Y, and then the point will change. But as I said earlier, the very easier way is to establish the grid. Once you establish the X and Y coordinate of the points that you want to lay out your polygon on, and quite very simple. Once you have done that, you can always click, and you have your polygon. Okay, but that is, by the way, to insert a rectangle. Of course, quite very simple. Then you click on special panel, and then you click on insert rectangle. You can always pick any point you want, starting from here. You can see I have my rectangle. It's quite very simple. Now again, to insert unequal rounded chamfered edge rectangular panel, okay, all you need to do, go back to special panel, just click on this. It's basically more like when you are doing the rectangle stuff. Okay, when you drop it, then you might need to specify some other parameters. A regular example, this is chamfered or rounded control. Okay, now let's assume that this is you can see the way they are. We have let's drag it a little bit. We have of course the bottom left corner radius, and then we have the bottom left corner type. Okay, we'll get to that. Very simple. Okay, let's assume that I want to manipulate the bottom. Okay, left, I want to change the radius. Okay, just come change it to, let's assume it's a chamfered. Okay, change it to chamfered, and then let's assume the radius is 500. So you can see changes to chamfered. If you want to make it rounded, you can see it's rounded. Okay, let's take it back to chamfered. If I want to change the other one, the other end, to chamfered, so that's basically how to manipulate it. Remember, as I said earlier, to insert an irregular polygon, because you click on the point you want it to go. Okay, that is it. That's how to play with your polygon. But then this is not the whole story. Okay, there's still so much that we'll talk about. Okay, the major point is, how do you analyze such a funny shape? Okay, so